Oh my goodness. Third time's the charm. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I don't know what is going on with YouTube, but it wouldn't cooperate. So I had to make like 3 posts. I'll have to go back and delete them or whatever, if I can even figure that out. So I hope you can find me. I hope. So, hi, Melanie, you found me. Hi, Jerry. I don't know what is going on with YouTube. That was crazy. The whole thing just looked totally different. And I was like, where am I? Hi, Susan. How are you? So at least we got that figured out. That's a little much early in the morning, let me say. I haven't had my allotted coffee for that business technology. Hi, Lisa. Working and lurking. Thanks for joining us. So, as I was saying, before I realized it was crazy, we did the hat block on Monday. When you do that, they shut the chat off. Oh, that might be what I did, Terry. Accidentally clicked it. Good to know. So, live and learn. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Mandy. Welcome from England. How are you? You have to choose down for kids. Got it, Terry. Live and learn. There's a lesson. I bet that's what I did. Because I clicked it, I went on, and there was like no chat. So I was like, what is going on? This is looking weird to me. I bet you that's what I did. Cutting foam board to make a pantograph board so I can do it on the front. Interesting. Wow. It said disabled. Yeah, right? I bet you that's what I did is I clicked for kids. That makes total sense. You're using your cutie frame. Fun. Excuse me. That'll be fun, Melanie. Can't wait to see. You'll post a picture of it, right? I want to see. I want to see it. That would be cool. Fingers crossed it works. Oh, it'll work. Hi, Joe. Good morning. Yes, I have total confidence in you, my friend. It'll work. It will work. So we did this one on Monday. Yesterday, I struggle bust. And I'm so glad that that I didn't do this one Monday. Because oh boy. It's not perfect. But it measures 6.5 and it's going in. My soldiers are a little disabled. They got funky feet. Funky feet. One of them is, I don't know. He must have had a shoulder replacement. A lot of little pieces in that one. I was like, well, you know what? Throwing them in there. It measures, it works. That's right. That's what we're going with. So, yeah, one had a shoulder replacement. The other one, The other one, I don't know. Maybe he grew too quick or something. He's a little off, but anyway. So I did him yesterday. Them. Did them. And this one. This one was easy. But that other one, I was learning about it using a ruler foot on a domestic machine. Went down that rabbit hole. Yeah, your Juka can use one. Sure. I could see that happening. I could see doing it on this, which is basically the same thing. Just Brothers brand, right? So, wow. You gonna try it, Susan? I don't know if I'm brave enough to try that. So steady. I don't know. Do not know. So today we're gonna do this one. If we get, wait a minute, if we get through it. Ruler foot or a base? I don't know. Susan will have to tell us. A ruler foot. So here's half my bow. These are tiny. Very tiny. I got to do another stitch and flip here. So tonight is the dreaded locker night at school. And I say dreaded because I don't enjoy going to that stuff. But we're going to do it. We're going to do it. My mother never took us to that stuff. So it should be fun. Is this an inch? Yeah. Okay. So this little stitch and flip. You need a base to keep the ruler even on the base of the machine. So is that something you're going to do, Susan? Yeah, the Juki has an extension table like this. And then I got to read on, flip the page. So, my two little. Find the ruler pot. That's a good point. You might buy one and just practice with it. Good morning, Sandra. You made it. Bet you slept like a baby last night. Watched your video yesterday. I was like, wow. I remember those days. I was a lot younger. A lot younger. These little stitching clips are fun. See which way this one goes. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Come on. My fingers don't want to work this morning. For sure. Okay. There's that one. And this one. Okay. Those two are done. Now, let's finish the bow part. Okay. Yes, that sounds like fun, Melanie. Fun to try. So I think I made pretty good progress yesterday. I was going to quilt those table runners today, but I got to find some backing for them. Thinking about, I might try a drop cloth for those table runners. And I got a couple of wall hangings I got to do. I'm not going to do anything fancy, just, excuse me, just like straight line quilting. Nothing crazy. Okay, you guys, this is tiny. For sure. It's sunny here today. That's nice. My other one. Good morning, Deb. Welcome. I'm still contemplating getting, I probably should just do it. Getting a sit down table for my 18-inch Bailey. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to quilt everything on this, and that's kind of, I'm not that good. Not that good. Okay. Here's our little bow. He's little. Little itty bitty thing. Okay. Next, we have to get our ties. Ties in order. Since I don't have room for my frame right now, that might be the smartest way to go. I don't know. So that's what I'm contemplating in my head. Some people have free motion pre-built in their brains. I was hiding. Yeah, you and me both, Sandra. I'm not that great at it. But kind of think too, it's better finished than sitting around, I guess. I have two more. Two more of these. Oh, the cousins are talking. I can hear them. Hear them in the bedroom chatting to each other. Probably making plans for locker night. Who knows? Can't wait till they go back to school. Yay! Get some normalcy back. Come on, come on. There we go. Fumbly fingers today. What's locker night? Torture. It's where the girls are, my two granddaughters are the same age, so they go in, they get their locker assignment, and kind of tour the building. They do a little presentation. They get to decorate their locker because this is the first time they've ever had lockers. So yeah, that's what it is. Fun for them, I guess. For me, torture. Definitely torture. So they start the Tuesday after Labor Day. So what's that, next week? Yeah. Start school, so which they're super excited about. Really? Just ran out of bobbin thread. Things are not going well for me today. I am. No, it has bobbin thread. Goodness. It was fine till I jumped on YouTube. It's just one of those days, I guess. I'll just go with it. It's threaded too. Okay, why are you not sewing? That's not even funny. That is not even funny. All right. Now it is. That is strange. What kind of weirdness going on today? My goodness. Yeah, that's right. Isn't that weird? It didn't sew, like it was out of bobbin thread. It's got bobbin thread and it wasn't sewing, and now it's sewing. Having a day. Having a day. All right. Okay. I'm going to press this real quick. Okay, what's it supposed to measure? Let's check that. I do love this block. It's cute. All right. Let's go over here. Square it up real quick. Even things out. Okay, one more side. Aww. Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right. So here's the bow. Isn't it cute? Morning, Katie. How are you? Welcome in. All right. So we have that done. Next. Next. Start with the center of the ornament. Start easy. Because that's the kind of day I'm having. So here's the center. You have a table, Sandra? I thought you had a frame. A 16-inch table space. Okay. Next. We're going to do some stitch and flips. Yay. Try to get Santa going the right way here. I try. So, Sandra, do you have both kids today too? Both of the girls? Or no? Just D? Okay, that one's done. I'm going to do the same here. It's hard to make this go the right way because the Santas are kind of going every which way. So trying to make the majority of them go the right way. I don't know. We shall see. Not that it much matters, I don't think. You just have D today? Well, it'll be like a vacation compared to yesterday. It's fun though, right? Exhausting, but fun when they're that little. Okay. Trim these. This block has a lot of stitch and flips, but it's pretty easy actually. Just finger press that, finger press that. Here's the top of it. Here, press this one. And this one. I got that Santa going the right way. Go. Okay. And we'll put the bottom on him. Ugh. Should press these, but we're gonna live on the wild side for a minute. Okay. Here's the center. It's so little. Okay. So now I've got to add the sides first, right? Yes. Come on, I only have one side. Oh boy. That's the bottom and the top. Let me look here. Might be over here on the cutting table. Oh, I didn't cut it. 1 minute. What size is that gotta be? Oh boy. Thought I cut it. Ay, ay, ay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, cut me another one. It's probably on the floor somewhere. It is. Should have checked the floor first, I guess. Oh well. I gotta press this. I can't. It's too. Let's go press it real quick. Sometimes you can get away with it. Other times, not so much. All right. Okay, we've got the sides. Turn around and add the other side. Hi, Zaza. Welcome. I'm going to add this side. And then finger press that. Finger press this one. Figure out which is the top. I think that is. So super excited. I think I only have like 4 excuse me, 4, maybe 5 blocks of this left. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for sashing because I kind of used, I kind of used my own fabrics. So I'd like to find some like, I don't know, polka dot, small polka dot or something. I think I am going to do the gray border with the red bows because some of my blocks I did use a gray background. Kind of like the Fat Quarter Shop did their kits. Wow. Crazy things are happening today here. It just came totally undone. Okay. I think now I'm going to press this again. Just because I have to do a stitch and flip on the bottom here to give us our point. Okay. Gotta figure out which one it is. All right, that makes sense. Smaller one on the top. Bigger one on the bottom. Okay. So we'll do the other stitch and flip on the top. Okay. And then flip the page. Lots of stitch and flips on these. Then for the bottom, I'm going to do this, stitch and flip. Try to line it up the best I can here. About 2.5 is the most I can do without marking it. Not half bad. Okay, I'm going to press this again. And while I'm here, I realized I forgot to cut the hanger for the ornament. So I'm just going to iron this piece real quick. It's just a piece of gray. I think that'll be fine. So now I'll just trim these and then I'll show you what we have so far. Just eyeballing this 1/4 inch to trim away. Oop. Okay. So now we have our little ornament and our little bow. And now, what are we going to do next? I have to do the hanger. So I did not cut that, so I have to cut that real quick. Just the gray part. hanger. Oh, that's tiny too. Tiny, tiny. Okay. So here's our little hanger. We have to attach our little background pieces to it. This white on white sometimes. Can't tell the right side from the wrong side. Okay. We're not doing so bad. I might get through this whole block after a rough start. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Goes on first. Make sure I have this right. So, what's everybody else working on today? Went out to the barnyard, huh? How fun. Oh, this is so cute. These little 6-inch blocks are sometimes challenging, but they're adorable. You're so cute. Here we go with the white on white again. Couple more seams and this will be done. This one went fast. Unlike those soldiers. I don't think the train is going to be fast either. Probably the next most difficult block I have to do. Have it right. Right side. No, it's this way. Well, you have a black light flashlight. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. You'll cut and sell motor blockheads too. Oh. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Welcome. Okay. One more seam, guys. One more. Should have pinned this, but you know. All right, one more press. Square it up. Why do I got to change my blade again? Ugh. Just cut this little piece off here. And it measured exactly. Love that when a plan happens. Cute, right? I try to get my Santas to go in the right direction, but they're kind of tossed. They're not directional, but I tried. Too cute. Put that with the rest of them. Super excited. Super. I'm ready to end this quilt too. You know how it goes. I think. See how many blocks I have left. 4, I'm thinking. Maybe. I've got 1, 2. Maybe less, guys. 3. Oh, 5. Probably the most difficult one is the train block, I'm thinking, that I have left. He looks a little bit labor intensive, right? Hi, Sharon. I didn't see you sneak in. I almost missed you. So this week I've been really trying to move this forward. So we did this one today, this one on Monday, the hat block. Ugh. And then yesterday I did this one. That was pretty easy. The hardest part was making sure that center was, things were meeting up. It's close, not perfect. I'll take it. And then our disabled soldiers. One has to have soldier surgery. I think the other one had a hip replacement. But you know. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a great day. Happy meeting. So, coming along. Coming along. Another one to add to the stack. So, hopefully soon, I'm hoping next week I'll have those done. And I still haven't put borders on those two quilts yet. I don't know what it is with me and borders. I really don't. Get to the border part and I'm like, I really should get on that. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing. You know, you'd think you'd be excited to be almost done, which I am, but I've been procrastinating. So this weekend's Labor Day, right? I think. Yeah. It's got to be. Right? Is this what, Labor Day weekend? I think so. Well, anyway, Labor Day weekend. We've got to go to camp because it's Labor Day weekend and we're going to cook corn, which is crazy. This year, with the way that the growing season has been, it's nuts. We usually do corn on the 4th of July, right? A free weekend. Yeah, there you go. That needs more borders. See, I'm not alone, Sheila. Bye, Sharon. Thanks for stopping in. And I didn't miss you. Yeah, so I've really got to get on those. It's terrible. Kiddo goes to his other family's house on the weekend. Yeah, so I guess they're having like a potluck, you know, everybody brings whatever. And I think they're supplying the meat, which is we didn't have to do, which is kind of nice. We're doing the corn, but that's not a big deal. The biggest deal is shucking it. And hopefully there'll be a lot of kids that come over and help us shuck corn. And we just put it in, you know, the big pots every other weekend. Yeah. So we're just cooking the corn. So that'll be fun. But I love their potlucks. Oh, some of those people can really cook. And I think they're supplying hamburgers and hot dogs and pulled pork. So take your pick. I'll eat good that day. For sure. So that's on Saturday. And then Monday, I'll be back Monday. I'll do a live on Monday. Of what? I don't know yet. And then I have to really hit the ground running with my fall quilting and sewing. Should do a lot more quilting than sewing, but you know, there's that. So maybe when the kids start school, I'll take this to the table and we can do some not too fancy. You can watch me struggle and maybe quilt some quilts. That'll be fun. Anyway, well, thank you all for finding me after all that YouTube disaster stuff. Oh, I know. I'm not a fan of shucking either. But it has to be done, I guess. And the kids shuck it, and then I take it and, you know, remove all the silk because they're good about shucking, but not good about removing the silk. I don't care if they can shuck it. I'll sit there and pick the silk off. You're making some project boards. I could use some new ones too. Bye, everyone. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for coming, Gladys. See you later, Kathy. I'll probably join you later. I'll be sewing on something. Or probably borders is what I should be doing. We'll see. So I appreciate everyone coming in and hanging out. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks for coming. I'll be back Monday and we'll do something. And hopefully I'll be able to show you a top with borders. Maybe two. Who knows? Well, let's not get too crazy about it, but maybe one. We'll shoot for one. All right, everyone. Take care. Thanks for joining me, hanging out. Have a great day. See you later. Bye-bye.